Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey! Flowers, 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 catch the bouquet. You get a bouquet, you get a bouquet, you get a bouquet. um, Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. All right, so let's get into it. I hope y'all having a phenomenal Friday. All right, so let's get into it. Channel message is that their souls, their souls are being brutally tormented. In my dream state, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it all the way with you. Yeah, it looked like hell. Hey, okay? It was very hot. It was very fiery. There was a lot of dragons in this dream state that I was in. I was completely protected, nor was I scared, but I was just like, wow, like I've never seen anything like that in my dream. It felt really real. It felt like I was in a storybook with medieval time and dragons and swords. Like that was the whole scenery of it. And there was a jester and a joker there. It was a jester, a joker, and then there was a queen, and then there was a prince. So the queen and the prince, of course, or I'm sorry, the queen and the king, I'm sorry, not prince. Prince could be a baby, a child. But there was a king and a queen. They were sitting very high, very, very high. It was almost like a stairway to heaven. We were all the way at the bottom, and we were surrounded. There were other energies there. And they were all surrounded, including myself, in this big, fiery, whatever, entrapment here. As the fire started to get bigger and stronger, it started to engulf people within this circle here. Well, I'm like, well, shit, I'm getting out of here. So I said my word of power, and it literally flipped me. It literally like project or shoot me from the bottom to the top. I was like, oh, wow. So I ended up where the king and the queen were sitting. While I was up there and I was safe, you can hear the agony and the crying and, oh my God, I'm so I'm sorry. All I kept hearing was, I'm sorry. And saw this person going like this, rocking back and forth. I'm sorry. And the more they kept saying, I'm sorry, the more the fire, or the ring of fire, just kept coming in closer and closer. And then it just took them, it just engulfed them. And I was like, it was like they kind of like disappeared into like thin air in that kind of way, or kind of vanished in thin air in that kind of way. But this person, or this group of people, because it was a group of people within this circle dynamic here, y'all. Their souls are being brutally tormented for what they have done behind your back. They can't handle it, bruh. It's like debilitating discomfort day in and day out that they just cannot. They can't handle it. It's like being on the monkey bars and someone came before you and they oiled it or they slicked it down, and you had no idea that it was oiled or slicked down, and you just saw it and you just ran and you grabbed for it. But the way that you grabbed for it, you lost your step, you stumbled and you kind of fell or fall. That's what's happening with these individuals here. They fell, or they're falling into a ring of fire. All I heard was cries and shrills and screams. It felt like a horror movie. I'm being honest. It felt like a horror movie here. Turmoil and chaos, emotional stress, fallout with family or friends, loss, destruction. Could be dealing with a water sign, storm, water sign. Could be earth is too, because rocks is here, and rocks will be, you know, can be considered as part of the earth elements or the elements of earth. So you're dealing with either a water or an earth sign here. We have sickness and sorrow, period of mourning. Somebody's going to be mourning someone, or is mourning someone. Someone's on their deathbed right now. They're mourning someone. Now this person that's dying here, and I'm sorry to say it like that, but this person that's like withering away. So spirit showed me like the final pieces of this person transitioning. It's going to be to the point where they're just going to be laying there. They could be in a vegetable state. Oh, sorry, Americans say veggie or vegetable. Trini say vegetable, all right? We say vegetable. But anywho, I feel like this person's going to be in that kind of state. And then their head was laid back in this way. I saw them on the bed. Their head was laid back. And they just opened their mouth. Their eyes open. But their eyes were really dry and their mouth open, and it was like raspy or like a gurgling, I don't even know how to say that. It was like you can tell this person was passing away. Like the breath just keep getting labored, but shorter. It's like a gargling. I don't know how to explain that. But that's what I saw in the dream state around the ring of fire here. And there was people around this person crying and oh my God and da 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 and stuff like that. But they didn't realize that the reason why that person was in hell, right? Because like I said, we started off in hell. And then when I realized where I was, I said a word of power, and it literally projected me or is shooting me up into the sky where the king and the queen were sitting. And we were just there, just chilling, talking, commingling and things of that nature. And we were looking down and we saw the jester, we saw the joker, the lower level minions of the hierarchy. How you pronounce that? Hierarchy? Hierachy. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Hold on. Hierarchy. Lord child. Hierarchy. Hierarchy, yes. And you saw the lower level hierarchies just being diminished, just being completely destroyed, just being dismantled. It gave me like God of War vibes. I don't know if you remember that movie, but it just gave me that vibe. God of War. Yeah, one-sided information and gossip. Avoid misunderstandings and arguments. Situation that will stir up envious people. This person is on their deathbed because of the lies that they have been speaking about you here. And a lot of people are going to be aware that this person is not who they say they are. Even on their deathbed, they're dying. People are going to see the true nature of this person, and they're going to completely turn against this person. Well, I mean, shit, the person already half dead. I mean, but it's just going to make a lot of people upset and angry and very revengeful because of what this person has done. Now it's putting someone in a very bitter and depressive state here, because it's like they're seeing this person go down and they know why they're going down, and they know why they're sick, and it's like they're helpless, they're hopeless, and they don't know what to do. It's just like they just more so just gotta stand by and let nature take its course. Feeling lost about life, no direction, confusion, depression, and lost dreams. There's a group of people that is in their head. Is going completely ballistic, out of their mind here. Very, 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 very heavy energies of psychosis. Heavy. They're going out of their mind. It's like the things that they have done is playing out in their world, and it's freaking them the fuck out. It's freaking them out. They don't know how to comprehend this. They don't know how to tame it. They don't know how to understand. They don't know. They just don't know. They don't know. And they are crying for help. They are regrettably crying or sorrowfully crying for help to get out of this here. And like I said, it just engulfs them like that. And they're not escaping this. They're not escaping this. And I think that's what's making it more scary, is that they know what they did. They know why they are where they are, and they can't escape it. Autonomy is in reverse. They don't have any free will of self. They don't have free will of self, child. Is the energies and these entities around, they giving them the business. They are giving them the business. They are so terrifyingly afraid of you. You have no idea. You have no idea how petrified they are afraid of your powers. You didn't even do nothing, child. They think you did. They think you're the reason why that they're going through this, I'll say, callous or heinous karma. Ain't that something, child? Ain't that something? You see how they look? They begging for help. They reaching out for help, and the angel's like, "Well, let me judge you real quick." They're begging for help. I need help. This angel not gonna help. Transcend key is in reverse. They're not getting to transcend to another reality, another world. They're not getting another chance. They're not getting another option. They're not getting any of that. They don't have the keys to transcend in a very positive or healthy manner, because they went against their better judgment. They allowed their ego to become their super ego, and they allowed their ego to destroy them. We have justice in reverse. They're not getting justice for this. Positive justice? No, they're not getting anything positive from this. They literally have to sit there and they have to watch family members pass. Family members get sick. Children. Man, I'm going to say it again. If you don't like someone, that is okay. That is fine. Fine. But just because you don't like someone does not give you the right to attempt to create bullshit in their life, especially with candles. Because clearly these dumb cunts did not know what they were doing. And they're watching you quietly behind fake pages, and they're wanting and they're needing your help. You're going to know who is who. You're going to pick up. You're going to pick up what's what. But you're going to have some individuals that's going to come to you through fake pages or fake profile here to get some assistance from you. And the more that they do that, the more they just keep, Lord child. I don't know. These people just real dotish. Dotish mean dumb, stupid. These people, they're not playing with a full deck. You trying to move away, not even trying, you walked away from these individuals, but yet they still feel in their right to stalk you and to be obsessed and all this crazy shit with you. They understanding now that you are not to be fucked with. They truly understanding now you are not to be fucked with. Boom. They feel empty inside. They're whimpering. Bitch, shut up. We don't want to hear that fucking whimpering and whining bullshit. At least I fucking don't. I don't want to hear that shit. And the reason why I don't want to hear that is because you thought it was okay to do this and laugh behind the scenes. Now the divine on you like shit or stink on shit. You can't handle it. You weak. But didn't you say the collective was weak? You can't even maintain your own fucking energy. Your own nasty, dilapidated energy that you're trying to send out to other people. You can't even handle your own energy, karmic. You a waste of space, child. Lord, you was a waste of space, eh? We have 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords here. Heartbreak, trauma, grief, depression. Yeah, this family dynamic is going to be very grief-stricken. Very grief-stricken. It's going to be kids passing away from ailments and sickness here. And all you're going to keep hearing is, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't mean that. Yes, the fuck you did. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You meant it. You fucking meant it. Because if it would have connected to the collective, you wouldn't be doing all this shit. You would be celebrating hee and ha. Keep that same fucking energy then. Keep the same fucking energy. You want to play with the big dogs, the divine? Let me play. Let we play. I promise you, I guarantee you, you can't beat that up there. You cannot. I don't care who you are. You cannot beat that up there. But you can try if you want. You got an issue with me, take it up with the divine. Because the divine made me in the way that she saw fit. And I say that collectively. We have 5 of Swords. They're running away from you, but they still watching you, scared. Scared. A bunch of... Oh. I just keep hearing, make it stop, make it stop. Make what fucking stop? The deaths? Why are y'all coming towards the collective to ask for help? Why are you coming towards the collective for assistance? You were behind the collective's back dogging them. I don't understand why you need help now, because now things are not working in your favor. I don't get that. Keep the same fucking energy. We have the world in reverse. No more chaos and fucking mayhem. That's all. That's all they seeing. That's all they're experiencing. It good for you. It good. I don't feel no kind of way. You should have never did it. You were warned not to do it. So I don't give a fuck. 2 or 3. And it coming in swift. Swiftly. Their souls are tormented. A tormented soul. It's not a pretty sight to see. If you can see with your 3rd eye, or even physically see with your 2 eyes, it's not a nice sight to see. It's not. It's not. That's why I don't pay to be mean or rude or ignorant to people. You don't have to be that way. But I understand, you know, energies are different and some don't like this one, and that's fine. But you crossed the line when you went into an area or arena that you were not qualified for. And in the voice of my Uncle Beanie Siegel, you're not qualified. You're not qualified to do this work. It is what it is. We got the Strength in reverse. They're losing their gifts. They're going to be back down to a mortal. No protection, no nothing. Just kind of walking around aimlessly. And this person's going to get sick as well too. Something with the lungs. And it's irreversible. Could be lung disease. Mm, Ten of Swords. Lord, this is a lot of heavy debt. This is a lot of heaviness. A lot of heaviness. I want some chicken from Popeyes. What y'all eating for lunch? Love that chicken from Popeyes. I think I'm gonna give me some Popeyes. Yeah. You, on the other hand, you're walking over that, and this is you with your beautiful and handsome self. Look at you. Look at ya. With your beautiful and handsome self collective. Look at ya. You see that? You see that goodness? This is you, boo. Yes. Good up. Good. Turning points, new beginnings. Wish fulfillment, dreams manifest, happy endings, good fortune, rebirth, good luck, protection, success. Yes, I'm here for that. And we have duality, important changes, truth revealed. So you finally saw, or you are starting to see this person's, their true intention. Now, for some of you guys, it may shock you as to who this person is, but I feel like once after the initial shock is over, you're like, oh, okay, whatever, in that kind of way. And when I say shock, you be like, oh wow, dang. Not in a very emotional way, oh, what about, oh, not like that way, but just more so like, what? And like for real, like dang, that kind of way, like a shock. Then you just get over that hump and you do your thing. I'm hearing pop, lock, and drop it. Toot that thing up, mommy, make it pop. Something, pop, lock, and drop it. So D, is that D for L? I think they're from Atlanta. So somebody could be from Atlanta. I'm also hearing Mace. Bad, 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 bad boys. You make me feel so good. I'm hearing that. I'm also hearing, I like that when you do that right there. Is that Shingai? Shingai? St. Louis. I'm also hearing, bedrock. I can make your bed rock, girl. I can make your bed rock. I think that's, Lloyd. And I think he's from Atlanta too. So those 2 cities or 3 cities could be significant for someone here. But it's going to shake a city to its core when they find out what's going on here. Whole city going to be like, what the yeah, this going to make international news, boo. We're going to make international news. Yeah. I keep hearing another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Hey, 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 hey. Another one bites the dust. Egotistical. Their egotistical ways is the reason why they're in the predicament that they're in. You may need an oil change pretty soon for your car. Missing someone from the past, stuck in the past. Yeah, they're actually stuck in the time loop here. They're stuck on what they have done towards you. They did all that for money that they did not get. They were promised money. Concern. They were trying to take it from you. And they were promised by an unofficial person here that they were going to get this gift if they did spell work on you here. Also try to break up your courtship here. Thank them. All right, that's the message that they don't want you to know about. Yeah, they were doing it to get paid for money. But to be honest with you, they really paid with their life. I'm sorry. They paid with their bloodline. That was the exchange. They paid with their bloodline energetically. They're in spiritual jail. Some will be physical jail. Some will be 6 feet under. But most will be in spiritual jail, where they'll just kind of just transition themselves out. Fade to black. And things will be balanced for you. So by Libra season, Libra is September, October. So by, at least we're in August, so by next month, September, October, it's like you have a clean slate, but you're going to feel it. You're going to feel the energy shift. It's going to feel very, very flowy, very soft, very open. Very positive. You're going to feel a shift, a dynamic with your energy amongst, you know, when you're going to feel it. You're going to sense it, you're going to feel it, and you're going to know, okay, it's truly, truly over. It's over, yes. But to stamp it, solidify, boom, okay, it's truly, truly over. September, October, okay? You're going to be living a happy life, successful here. They try to stop you, okay? And I really, truly, yeah, Aquarius could have been involved, collaborate. What I feel, though, is that they slowed you down. They didn't stop you. I feel like they slowed you down. And by them slowing you down, you were able to see and connect the dots. You see how you were able to see the dots or connect the dots, and you were able to figure out what was going on here. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn that they thought could achieve this here. You could be speaking with a Gemini. You could be a Gemini, so they work together. Could be working in groups, couples, twos. Okay, like, okay, you guys do this here. We're going to take care of that part. And in that kind of way, everybody had their own little, whatever, designated little bullshit that they were trying to do to come against the one and only collective. And they failed miserably. Sun source, yeah, they failed miserably. They failed miserably. Now they're debilitated in discomfort here. And the community is going to see, everyone is going to see, everyone. A lot of confrontation. They're not going to be able to show their face or their town or city or whatever here. People are going to try to run them out. It's bad. It's really bad. Just sit back and just watch, boo. Get you something good to eat, you know, a little drink, you know, and sure. We got stimulation and divination is in reverse. Stimulation is in reverse. They were trying to spy on you spiritually. So with tarot, oracle, getting a reading done, wherever the case may be here. Give me one more card. Okay, they thought that you weren't protected. Okay. They thought that you weren't spiritually protected. That's why they thought that they can get away with this. They called out some pretty good heavy hitters. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. They called out some heavy hitters. But that heavy hitter ain't hitting shit but a brick motherfucking wall. You need to prepare for a funeral. Funerals too, karmic. You need to prepare for that, boo. Cancer. Could be a Cancer. Someone could have Cancer. This is a portal here. You could be dealing with an Aries. Aries. Or Scorpio. They're not happy. They're actually distraught. Gemini. They are distraught from riches to rags. And they weren't rich, but they were whatever. But they were siphoning other people's energy. And this is how they were getting their luck. By taking other people's energy and passing off as their own here. So victories in reverse for luck. That's how they were getting their luck. But not anymore. You pull back. So they can't take nothing from you. You pull back. There's definitely an Aries involved in this. For sure. This is like the 4th card of Aries popping up. And then we have Capricorn as well too. Yeah, Capricorn is also back again. So look, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. And then Aries. Continuance. They thought they would have been able to continue doing this without you ever knowing. Like their whole plan was to just siphon your energy for the rest of your natural born life until they were just sick and tired of you, and then just kind of like put you to the waistline, to the wayside once they siphon everything from you, and then move on to the next person. That's what they do. They find people with energy, high energy supply. They'll take from them, siphon from them, and this is how they position themselves as a leader or whatever the case may be. And when you pull back your energy from them, things start to crumble or things are falling apart in their life because clearly they don't have your energy. They don't have access to you. They don't have access to you. They can't get anything. They can't take nothing from you. And this is where they, they failed here. I do feel like they kept that quiet. I do feel like there was some information that they may have known in regards to spirituality, but they didn't want you to know. That goes back to you being dumb or naive because they thought that you were. They thought you would never caught on to what they were doing here. And they were sadly mistaken. Some actually feel betrayed by you because some, for a small few of you guys, they feel like you played them. Whatever, we just know that the collective not sick. They're not dying. For the most part. And the collective is just moving forward into a betterment of goodness, greatness. Somebody likes Magilla Gorilla. Wow, I haven't seen that show in a long time. Make the Magilla, you want it. The Magilla, you got it. It's like an old 70s or 80s show. But it will only come on specifically at certain times because it was like it was a show, but it was also like a song too. And I always loved the purple, I don't know, it was a Grimace or so with the guitar with the lady singing. I love that show, or I love that song. Someone is going to be devastated. Someone may call a grandmother Gigi. This is karmic energy, okay? Not the collective, but there's a karmic grandmother that's getting ready to pass. Very, 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 in a very horrifying way. So these individuals were also playing with jinns. DJINN. I'm not getting into that not today at least, but they were playing with jinns. And these jinns that they were calling upon and playing with, they turned on them. And they X'd them out. You could be a DJ. Your name could be DJ whatever. DJ Nancy, DJ Nick, DJ N something, I'm hearing Djibouti. The city of Djibouti. DJBOU. Let me say. DJB. Is in East Africa. Djibouti. It borders the line of Somalia. I just keep hearing, I can't take it anymore. Police department, police will be involved. Lots of police. Lots. Being honest, it might bring out the whole fucking city of cops. Like, that's just how crazy this is about to turn out. And for the ones that's on the wrong side, it's just not going to end well for them. It's just not. It's like a city of police is going to come and just swarm in around them. You could be from Texas. You could live in Texas. What up, Texas? Yeah, it's very deep. Very deep. Someone is gagging, like literally sick, G-A-G. They're really sick over how everything played out. A couple more letters. Yep, ram. They're being rammed into karma. Shit. It's like they being forced. Damn, they being forced into karma. It could have started back in March, or this is when things started to go awry for them back in March. They're dragging. Their life is a drag. Life is such a drag. Life is such a drag. It's like they can't escape the karma, and it's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Sit there and take it. What else what do you expect to do? I don't understand. You put the energy out, sit with your energy. That's your shit, karmic. That's your fucking nastiness that you sent out. You gotta sit with that. And because you can't, yeah, well, hey, plain talk, bad manners. The divine not playing. The divine is not playing with people. Not. We're in the year of 7 in numerology. People are going to be made believers. Whether they want to or not. Okay. You ain't got to say nothing to nobody. You ain't got to persuade nobody. Okay, you don't believe. Okay, cool. You believe. Okay, cool. Don't mean no way to me. But I know they're going to be looking like Raggedy Ann in this motherfucker. They losing everything. House on fire. Car blowing up. People shooting at them and shit. Trying to rob them. Okay, well. What you put out into the world is what you get back, boo. You should lead with love. Because when you lead with love, you get that back. And I want all the love. So that's why I push love. I want the love, boo. But hey, not everybody do. And we can't fault people for what they don't want to do. Move around. We have North Node in 7th house in Taurus. We have Virgo in Pluto in 9th house. We have Venus, 3rd house. Leo. One more. There's a yellow finch out my window. A yellow finch bird. So pretty. Venus. Pisces. 7th house. Okay. We got a lot of signs here, child. So Leo, I said Aries, I said Capricorn, I said Scorpio, I said Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. I'll just do 3 more. Aquarius, Pisces, one more, Leo. Friends and family work together behind your back to destroy you. And at the end of the day, they only ended up destroying themselves. So they ended up destroying their bloodline. So it's crazy. You're come here to earth to learn your lessons. And people just completely be disrespectful to, you know, the things that they should be doing, you know, following the voice of their soul, or more so attempting to step into their calling here. But these people here wanted what you have. That's not their calling. What's for you is for you. And they wanted to take what's for you from you to give to them. And the universe is like, ain't no fucking way. And they are humbly, they are humbly being taught many lessons. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time, love you guys.